Hi, I'm Charley Sabatino, bassist, educator, band leader, and Yamaha artist, and I want to talk to you about how to make your practice time more effective. It seems I spend as much time teaching students how to practice as what to practice. So I created a checklist to help them make the most of their practice time, and I'm going to share it with you now. The first thing we have to talk about are goals. What is the ultimate goal you have as a musician? And what long-term and short-term goals you need to meet that ultimate goal? And I tend to break up goals into two areas: musicianship goals and performance goals. Musicianship goals are things like becoming a better reader, expanding my knowledge of music theory, things like that. Performance goals are more along the lines of learning a tune for a concert, learning a different genre of music, learning a different repertoire of music so you can be in a specific band or go to a specific jam session or open mic. After that, you have to think about what musical areas do you need to focus on to meet those goals. And again, I break them up into two areas: fundamentals and challenges. Fundamentals are always there. Music fundamentals keep you grounded as a musician, and they should be part of your practice time at all times. Challenges are taking those music fundamentals and going further. An example for that would be improvisation. But all of these areas point back to meeting your goals. Think about how much time you can realistically devote to your practice 5 days a week. And be honest with yourself, because here, consistency is the goal. What non-musical activities stand in your way? And these are things that break our focus. Things like a noisy environment, stress of the day, video games. Once you meet, find, quantify, and manage these areas, you'll better focus when it's time to practice. Now it's time to devise a plan. And here, in my opinion, you need specifics. You need to set up daily and weekly plans so you know what you're going to play before you pick up your instrument. Once you devise it, show it to a teacher, a friend, or a colleague. Get a second opinion. Because what you need to find out is if it's too aggressive, you're going to be discouraged. If it's too easy, you're going to get bored. Make it that you can regularly evaluate your progress and then alter the plan as needed. Do you have the tools you need to study? Do you have a place where you can practice? It could be a separate room. It could be the corner of the room. The whole idea is that you know that when you're in that area, it's time to work. Do you have the proper materials? Things like a music stand, proper lighting, a comfortable chair if needed, audio and video capability, internet access, books and music that are required. You want them organized, neat, and readily available so there's no time wasting. A private teacher. Now, a private teacher can help you progress more quickly because they can give you personalized attention in the areas you need to work on. Cooperation of cohabitants. This is an important one, and a lot of people overlook it. You need to talk to the people that you're living with and say, from this time to this time, I'm working. I would rather not be disturbed. And sometimes just letting them know is good enough because they may not know. The last thing you have to think about is to go over the checklist regularly to make sure you're on track. As you make changes to the plan, you need to look through the checklist to make sure it's included in the plan and you can continue to progress. I hope this will help you with your practice routine and yield good results. It has worked very well for me and many of my students. Now you can contact me through my website or social media if you want a copy of the checklist. I will gladly send it to you. This is Charley Sabatino. Thank you for listening.